The Moto X has arrived in the UK 6 months after its US launch. Despite a lukewarm reception in America, Motorola is hoping that its unique handset will prove popular with the European crowd. Will UK customers warm to the Moto X? IT Pro took a look to find out. The biggest difference between the Moto X and other Android phones is the size. While Samsung and HTC ballooned their phones into tablets, Motorola took a step back. The Moto X is just 4.7 inches of screen, though it's really 4.5 when you subtract the space for on-screen buttons. The resolution and specs are lower as well. The Moto X uses a 1280 by 720 screen, powered by a dual-core 1.73 GHz custom processor. It doesn't even try to compete with the quad-core behemoths from Samsung. So, if the Moto X has a smaller screen and weaker internals than its competition, what does it have? The answer is features. Motorola tried to rethink Android to match how people actually use their phones. The results are brilliant. First, there's active notifications. When you take the Moto X out of your pocket, it shows you the time in your last notification. It's an ingenious way to check who just texted you. You can also take that notification and swipe up to open it directly from the lock screen. Second, Motorola included a special chip that enables always-on voice control, without destroying your battery. Once you train it to your voice, simply saying, "OK, Google now," activates the phone. There are a couple other additions Motorola threw in which are also helpful. That's the best part of the Moto X. Even the bundled apps feel useful. It's the first phone where the manufacturer's skin makes it better. Speaking of skins, Motorola managed to build their features into Android without destroying the performance. Real-world performance on the Moto X is excellent. Switching apps, typing, and opening the notification drawer rarely lag. I don't want to name names, but other manufacturers could use a lesson here. That means you, Samsung. The camera app was most changed from stock Android. You can open it with a twist of the wrist. Images from its 10-megapixel shooter pick up a lot of detail. Unfortunately, one of the coolest parts about the Moto X didn't make the trip across the Atlantic. Motorola offers a Moto Maker website in the US that lets you customize your Moto X's colors and startup screen. UK customers can only order pre-made units. The price is another feature that never left the States. Over there, it's $330 out of contract. Here, it's £400. That's harsh, especially when Google sells the Nexus 5 for £100 less. All the same, I like the Moto X more than I thought I would. It offers features you can't get anywhere else. Active notifications alone could sell me on this phone. That's why I think it's worth 5 stars.